2026 has been brutal for streaming services. Major shows from Netflix, Prime, and others have flopped hard and are getting axed left and right. We're ranking the top 12 major streaming flops of 2026 so far. Number 1 is a massive surprise that's got everyone talking about the death of big-budget originals. Let's dive in. Starting at number 12? Starting our list at number 12 is Netflix's The Abandons. This Western drama was hyped as a big ensemble piece, but quickly faded after launch. Viewers called it slow and confusing, leading to poor retention numbers. Can you believe a show with that kind of budget and cast got buried so fast? What do you think went wrong there?
God gave us this home. Only God can take it away.
I knew I was getting a sermon I would have worn my Sunday finery.
I just finished watching that new movie that Zendaya's in, and I'm gonna break it down for you. First of all, the title, the drama, nothing misleading about that. The drama! But I think what really gagged me was the type of drama. Like, that's not like regular drama. Like, what are you crazy bitches actually talking about right now? Like, when the writer was writing this, what's going on? What is going on? Because this is not just drama.
I'm sorry, but if you are tuning in to Candace Owens every single week and you're like, it's my show, it's my stories, let me find out what's the new tea, the new gossip, the new drama, then you're not a good person. I'm sorry, you're not. You're not a good person. Now,
Number 11 goes to The Vince Staples Show on Prime Video. Season 2 failed to capture the same buzz as the first, with many calling it repetitive and losing its sharp satirical edge. It's a reminder that even critically loved shows can flop when the magic doesn't return.
Bad news to report. Unfortunately, The Vince Staples Show has officially been canceled by Netflix following its second season. In my personal opinion, season 1 was everything. It had such a specific voice, a specific point of view. You can tell where his inspirations were for comedy, for the surrealism. Season 2, for me personally, kind of lost its way. And I think he was super inspired by like this Kubrick-esque Clockwork Orange sort of vibe where nothing's quite explained.
But you need to speak for your art. Your show was amazing, but you didn't speak for it. This is a new era of providing context to people. On YouTube, there's people breaking down Easter eggs about every single show and movie. If I was your PR person, I would tell you to make those videos, but you break down the show. You break down the episode.
At number 10, Netflix's Terminator Zero, the animated series that tried to revive the franchise, but landed with a thud. Fans complained about weak storytelling and deviation from the classic lore, turning what could have been a hit into one of the early 2026 flops.
Malcolm.
What makes you think humanity is worth saving?
Number 9 covers a wave of Hulu and Disney Plus reality shows that tried bold new formats but got canceled fast due to low engagement. One example is the over-the-top competition series that felt too forced. Have you noticed how reality TV flops harder when it feels inauthentic?
Being here has changed me. Knowing these girls has changed me. We're gonna have to do something to help her.
Family, these early flops are already showing how tough 2026 is for streamers. We know you're locked in on this breakdown. Help us hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of June. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop subscribed in the comments if you're part of the family. Back to the ranking.
Pop the Balloon Live, the only live dating show where singles test their chemistry and compete for a first date. Only one thing is certain: when their balloon pops.
Number 8 is Netflix's Pop the Balloon Live, the live interactive experiment that sounded fun on paper but turned chaotic and unwatchable for many. Low completion rates led to its quick demise. Would you have tuned in for something like that?
My name is Mola. I'm 31 years old. I popped my balloon just because I have a natural hair preference, as well as the short was a little bit skirt, but you seem like a cool person.
Hello, welcome in.
I know you lying.
Okay.
Number 7 highlights several Prime Video originals that got the axe early, including ambitious projects that failed to find an audience amid competition. It shows how even big spending doesn't guarantee success anymore. And number 5 brings us to Apple TV Plus's expensive originals that underperformed expectations. With their massive budgets, these flops highlighted the risk of big swings in prestige streaming.
In season 2, please welcome to the stage Jennifer Garner and Gowie Rice, Nikolai Coster-Waldau, Judy Greer, and Rita Wilson.
Family, listening to these flop stories makes you realize how fast things change in cancel culture and streaming. If you're enjoying the deep dive, subscribe and help us reach 1,000 subs by June 30th. Drop which flop surprised you most in the comments. Let's keep going.
That's out of the bag. I'm shocked we've kept this a secret for so long. In 2 weeks, my show is coming out, which I'm so excited for. And also my business, which I think there's been a lot of curiosity about.
If it was the 7th or 8th biggest show on Netflix and you'd pay people that money, you'd be like, this is not great.
And I'll tell you why. Nobody cares about watching her make lavender biscuits for her ex-hairdresser, okay? This is bullshit and it's boring, right?
Number 4 is With Love, Meghan on Netflix. The lifestyle series tied to Meghan Markle generated massive pre-launch buzz, but failed to convert into sustained viewership, becoming one of the talked-about underperformers of the year.
Use her and she moves on and she's done it to everybody. She dumped her whole family, dumped her dad, dumped me, dumped everybody, right? I've never even met Harry, except he's dumped his country, he's dumped his military connections, he's dumped his family, and they're all living in Santa Barbara.
Nobody cares about watching her make lavender biscuits for her ex-hairdresser, okay? This is bullshit and it's boring, right?
Number 3 covers shows affected by the Hulu to Disney Plus transition. Several series got lost in the shuffle or canceled amid the merger chaos, frustrating longtime fans. And at number 1, the one everyone's still shocked by, is a major Netflix or competitor flagship show, which is Pop the Balloon Live project that completely underdelivered despite massive marketing. Its rapid decline has everyone questioning the future of big streaming investments in 2026. Which streaming flop shocked you the most this year? Comment below. We might rank more in a future episode. Help us hit 1,000 subs by end of June. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you're in the family. Like and share this with someone who loves the drama. Drop "I'm in" below. Peace.